Hello, my listeners. How are you doing? I hope everything is good. Today I'm going to read the third action of Hamlet. So let's start. Later that day, Hamlet gave the actors his new lines and directed them exactly how he wanted them said. With passion, but not over exaggerated. He commanded. As the court began to file into the room, Hamlet spotted Horatio and took him to one side. Horatio, I need your help, he said quietly. As I warned you earlier, I'm not mad at all and am merely pretending. I knew it, said Horatio with relief. What can I do? One of the scenes in the play tonight is very similar to the circumstances of my father's death. Hamlet explained. When that scene begins, I want you to watch my uncle. If he is guilty, then he will be very uncomfortable. If he is innocent, then the sin won't worry him. If that is the case, then it was an evil spirit that we saw, and my own imagination has played tricks upon me. I'll be watching too, and at the end, we can judge what we saw together. That's a great plan, Hamlet, said Horatio. There was a fanfare to announce the king and queen. They are coming. I must act strangely again, said Hamlet. Horatio took his seat, making sure he had a good view of the royal family. The king and the queen came in with the rest of the court. Hamlet, how are you? Asked the king. Very well, Hamlet replied. I have decided to live on nothing but air. The queen patted the seat next to her. Come and sit by me, dear Hamlet. I would rather sit on Ophelia's lap, said Hamlet. The court gave horrified gasps, but Hamlet just laughed. It would rather sit on Ophelia's lap, said Hamlet. The court gave horrified gasps, but Hamlet just laughed. Joking, he said, I'll just sit next to her. You seem happy, Ophelia observed as Hamlet settled next to her. What else is there to do but be happy, Hamlet said. Look how cheerful my mother is, and my father has only been dead for 2 hours. It has been 2 months, my lord, Ophelia corrected him. Oh, 2 whole months, Hamlet cried, and not forgotten yet. Why then there is hope that the great man may be remembered for as long as half a year. They all fell silent as the play began. An actor dressed as a king stepped on stage. It is a month since we were married, he announced. An actor playing a queen joined him, and yet you seem sick, and said, I am worried about you. I am afraid I will die soon, the king wheezed. I want you to marry again. Never. That would be treason to me, exclaimed the queen. I know that you truly believe what you are saying, said the king. But soon your memories of me will fade and it won't seem so very awful. This world is not forever, and it is not strange that our love changes when our circumstances are changed. May the earth deny me food and the sun deny me light if I ever marry again after you die, said the queen stubbornly. Hamlet looked over at his mother as the actors settled down to sleep on stage. How do you like the play, mother? I think the lady protests too much, said Gertrude, looking pale. I'm sure she'll keep her word, said Hamlet pointedly. Claudius leaned over. Do you know the plot of this one, Hamlet? It's not going to be too upsetting, is it? Not at all, said Hamlet steadily. Another actor came on stage. I am Lucian's nephew of the king, and I have poison in my hand. He crept across the stage and poured the poison into the king's ear. You see, the king is sleeping in his garden. Hamlet whispered to the others, and the evil Lucianus wants to steal the kingdom. Suddenly, Claudius jumped to his feet. Looking pale, I need some air, he announced. Stop the play. The actors obeyed and left the stage. The king swept out of the room, followed by everyone except Hamlet and Horatio. I write a good scene if I say so myself, said Hamlet. But did you see? I did, Horatio nodded. I think we have proven the truth to ourselves, said Hamlet grimly. They were interrupted by Rosencrantz and Guildenstern hurrying back in. The king is furious, Hamlet. And your mother says she doesn't know what is wrong with you, but she wants you to come and see her in her room before you go to bed, said Guildenstern. Meanwhile, alone in his room, Claudius fell to his knees and prayed. He was struggling, for he had murdered his brother. The old king and the guilt weighed heavily upon him. As he begged for forgiveness, Hamlet crept up behind him, drawing his sword. When Hamlet saw that Claudius was praying, he paused. My father didn't have the chance to pray before he died. Hamlet thought to himself, he didn't have a chance to make anything right. I want to kill Claudius when he isn't ready. Hamlet crept away, and Claudius never even knew he was there. Queen Gertrude was waiting in her room. Polonius was also there, but he was hiding behind a curtain. He wanted to make sure the queen was safe. When Hamlet came in, Gertrude turned on his right away. Hamlet, you have offended your father, she said. No, mother, he is my uncle. It is you who has offended my father, Hamlet retorted. You are being silly. Gertrude chided him. And you are being wicked, Hamlet fired back. Gertrude was exasperated and flailed her arms as she spoke. Oh, you are impossible. Maybe I should get someone else to speak to you. No, sit down, Hamlet said, grabbing hold of her hand firmly. What are you doing? Gertrude asked, panicking at Hamlet's stern face and firm hand. Do you mean to kill me? Polonius heard this and thought Gertrude was in danger. He shouted and tried to disentangle himself from the curtains. A rat! I'll kill it, cried Hamlet. He thrust his sword through the curtain. Ah, I have been killed, came the cry. What have you done? Gertrude screamed. I don't know, Hamlet admitted. Is that the king? Oh, what a terrible deed! This is Gertrude moaned. Indeed, almost as had as someone killed the king and then marrying his wife. Hamlet snarled. Polonius came staggering out from behind the curtain and died. Whatever are you accusing me of? Gertrude wailed. Of not being true to your husband. You have married a murderer and a villain. Hamlet snapped. Oh, stop, Gertrude sobbed. Claudius is sending me away to England. I'll see you when I get back, said Hamlet. He left his mother tugging the body of Polonius behind him. That is the end of the Act 3. So later I will read for you the fourth action. Thank you for your attention.